Okay, so before we start, right, everybody grab their phone and you guys go on Google and search up what Occam's razor is because you guys need help understanding narrative tools. Dragon Ball fans cannot read. We gotta help the Dragon Ball fans who can't read, obviously, because you guys don't understand your favorite author and the way he tells his stories is he likes to subvert expectations, right? Okay, yeah, anyways. See, like, I just came here to let you guys know that, since you guys can't read and you guys always use your eyes, um, that Kid Buu is actually the strongest Majin. And, here are my three reasons why, because I see people give these arguments all the time. And, my first one is that Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and Kid Buu are even. Like, no, they're not. They're not even. Goku says it himself that he can't damage Buu, and no matter what he does, Buu keeps coming back. It's not even just hacks. Like, Kid Buu is an idiot. Okay, and he was mocking him the whole fight. Kid Buu isn't locked in as much as he needs to be. He's emoting everywhere. He's not even taking the fight serious. He's obviously stronger. And, dude, even the fat Majin Buu, good Buu, was able to land a blast on him. Anybody who's like smart enough or like knows how to fight, they would dodge that blast. But Kid Boo's just he's stupid, bro. They're all equally stupid, but Kid Boo's probably the dumbest. And then right after this fight, Goku's like, "Oh, I was joking, guys. I can't keep up with him. I was just trying to act cool. Like, dude, are you serious?" And then he says, himself that Potara can beat Kid Buu. So it's not just Super Buu fighting evenly with Vegito. That's not true. Vegito easily outclassed Super Buu. Like, you got me taking pauses because like how stupid this is. Like, people have to explain this to y'all. Potara fusion is a crazy amp. Super Buu did not know, bro. Super Buu was never even with Vegito. I'm sorry. He was never even with Vegito. And Goku says himself, like, Potara, we could have easily beat both him and Kid Buu with Potara fusion. So there's no reason for you guys to bring up that argument. And then my last argument is what everybody uses, like what Goku says, right? In this page right here, Goku says, even if we leave like this, we can't beat him, or we can't beat Super Buu if we just go out like this. And if you just stare at that and you're thinking about it like, oh, okay, they can't beat Super Buu. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever, they can't. But like, it doesn't contradict itself later. Yes or no? Because you guys seem to overlook that a lot. Like, towards the end of the story, Goku says himself, "Oh, hey, we'd all be dead, right? Because nobody could handle Kid Buu. Nobody was gonna be able to handle him. They would have all been dead." And this is official Viz translation, by the way. Full color panels. Like, this is official translation. Like, nobody could beat Kid Buu. There's no reason for this argument to exist. Like, for real. And the main reason all this is happening is because Goku contradicting himself and downplaying his enemies and acting like a fool because he just wants his kids to fight. He just wants to see his kids fight because he's tired of fighting. So that's literally the only reason he's acting like this throughout the whole chapter, is because he's trying to pass it off because he knows protecting the world isn't really his thing. Like, that's just in character for Goku. But what isn't in character is for him to be like downplaying his enemies and underestimating their abilities just because they're midgets and stuff. But this is his arc in this part of the series, so it excuses it. But it doesn't excuse this very last part, because Goku even says, like, after they get out of his body, that his ki is growing. His ki is growing. Like, bro, you can't make this up. His ki is growing. He was getting stronger. He was transforming. He said it out of his own mouth. He's transforming. And that even towards the end, he's saying, oh, guys, we can't beat him. Duh. Like, it's right in front of your face. You can argue with me about it in the comments. I don't care. You can argue with me on live. We can argue live about this. Like, I'm just going to prove you wrong. This is ridiculous.